Hello, good morning. Today we're going to be talking about all the different angles that we have learned over the past week, supplementary, complementary, and vertical angles. Hey, as you go through this video, it might be wise to jot down any notes or any problems that will actually help you study for the quiz, which the quiz is Thursday. Vertical angles are directly across from each other when two lines intersect. So for instance, angle SAT, which is this 42-degree angle, and angle MAN, this angle right here, these are actually vertical angles. So if angle SAT equals 42 degrees, that means that angle MAN also equals 42 degrees. Just a reminder, when you name angles, you always start at one point, go to the vertex, and then end up at the last point. So this angle here could either be named SAT or angle TAS. Can you identify a pair of supplementary angles in this picture? There's actually four of them. There's angle A and B. Together, A and B form this straight line right here. Or there's angle B and C. Together, B and C form this straight line right here. Or there's angle C and D, or angle A and D. Supplementary angles are two or more angles that create a straight line. And when you have supplementary angles, you know that they are going to have a sum of 180 degrees. I've got a question for you. What is the least number of angles you would need to know to be able to solve for all 6 angles? If you said 2, you are correct. The least number of angles needed to solve all 6 of these angles would be 2. So if I gave you the measure for angle 2, which is 92 degrees, and the measure for angle 1 is 54 degrees, go ahead and find the measures for the other 4 angles, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, and angle 6. You can go ahead and pause this video as you find those angles. Okay, let's move on to see if you are correct. So with 2 angles being the least number of angles needed to solve this problem, and we were given angle 1 is 54 degrees and angle 2 is 92 degrees, we could then find angle 3 because angles 1, 2, and 3 form this straight line here. And we would be able to say that 180 minus 92 minus 54 gives me an angle measurement of 34 degrees for angle 3. From this point, we can just go ahead and find vertical angles. Angle 4 is vertical to angle 1, so angle 4 is also going to equal 54 degrees. Angle 5 is vertical to angle 2, so angle 5 also equals 92 degrees. And angle 6 is vertical to angle 3, and they both equal 34 degrees. I gave you a little solving hint over here. As you're working with a complex problem, you might want to record the measures of the angles for the drawing as you solve so that more angle relationships become apparent to you. The sum of the angles in a triangle will always be 180 degrees. Every triangle has 3 angles, and if we put these together, they will always equal 180 degrees. So to find angles A, C, D, let me try that again. A, C, D, we would first of all have to find this angle here, A, C, B. So here I've shown you how to find angle ACB. Angles ACB and 79 and the 45-degree angle all add up to be 180 degrees. 79 plus 45 is 124. So if I subtract 124 from both sides, I would find that angle ACB equals 56 degrees. So if ACB equals 56 degrees, notice I've put this in my picture, I can now find angle ACD. Let's make sure we understand something here. ACD is actually an exterior angle. That means it is an angle that is outside the triangle. So angle ACD is an exterior angle. To find the measure of the exterior angle, ACD, we would then notice that there is this straight line and that these two angles are supplementary. So we would take 180, which would equal this 56-degree angle and angle ACD. By subtracting 56 on both sides, we would find out that the angle ACD actually has a measurement of 124 degrees. Hey, do you notice any relationship between the exterior angle we just found and the other two original angles, the 79 and the 45-degree angle in the triangle? Yes, they are the exact same. Let's go back here real quick. 79 plus 45 is actually 124 degrees, which is the exact angle that we were needing for this exterior angle. One more hint before you go to take the clicker quiz. When the problem seems way too complex, grab a sticky note or another piece of paper and move that sticky note. Oh, I thought this was going to move. This is my sticky note here. Move it so that it will end up covering part of the problem so that you can only focus on the part that you need to focus on. Let me try it over here. Take that sticky note and move it so that it will end up covering part of the problem so it doesn't seem quite so overwhelming. And so then you can just focus on this part. And then once you get that part, you can cover this and focus on the bottom part. Okay, I hope this helps. I need you to log into Mid-School Math and take the clicker quiz as part of our review for the quiz on Thursday.